Oh, I just thought about it right before we saw the toy shop come up. That's what she's upset about. Because he said, oh, I was going to give it to Mion, but something about it being cute. And so I decided not to. That upset her. And that's, like, shortly after that was when Shion showed up. Not too shortly, but shortly enough. That's what it was. And I wonder if Keiichi's about to figure that out himself. Alright, I feel better now that I figured that one out slightly before the game told me, probably. I turned around to look at where Shion was pointing. What was there was the familiar display window of a toy shop. The same shop that was the stage for the incident that occurred during last Sunday's club activities. What Shion was pointing at was a display with a plethora of adorable dolls that looked like the sort girls would like.
女の子ってどうしてこういうのが好きなのかな。
だって可愛いじゃないですか。ケイちゃんは可愛いって思いませんか？
俺は男だから特にそういうのは感じないよ。
まあまあ。ケイちゃんはこの中で一番可愛いのはどれだと思います？
Shion, pulling on my arm, motioned to the row of dolls. They were all lined up like they were close sisters taking a commemorative photo. A few of them seemed strangely familiar. Yeah, okay, I think I see what's going on now.
こっち側に並んでる4つは見覚えがあるな。
やっぱり有名なんですね。ケイちゃんでも知ってるくらいだから。
Shion sounded impressed.
最近イギリスから入ってきたばかりの新作なんですよ。この辺ではまだ売ってますけど、都市部の方じゃ品切れ状態で安さがポイントのはずなのに変に高騰しちゃってるそうですよ。
Mion wants to be a character that Keiichi can give presents to. I think that's kind of what we're coming up with here.
女の子っていい年になってもこういうのが好きなんだな。
人にもよるでしょうけど、人形とかぬいぐるみとかを嫌いな女の子ってそんなにいないと思いますよ。あの男女のお姉ですら可愛いって言ってましたから。
Yeah, I see it. It's just like reiterating over and over again now.
へえ、ミオンも可愛いって言うのか。そりゃすごいことだな。
That's right. I just remembered. The store owner gave this one to us after Sunday's event. Except for Mion, who was a relative. Everyone had gotten something.
やっぱりあれが一番ですよね。ドレスのふわふわな感じが本当に。
それだ。この店のマスターに俺がもらったやつだ。
らしいですね。
Shion replied softly, but clearly.
吉郎おじさんが日曜日のイベントを盛り上げてくれたお礼にって。お姉が連れてきた友達4人に配ったんだそうです。ドレスの人形はケイちゃんがもらったんですね。どうでしたか？とっても可愛かったでしょ？
As a man, there's no way I'd think it was cute.
じゃあその人
Men
形
can't say
どうし
cute
ちゃったんです
things.
か？
持っててもしょうがないからあげちゃったよ。
I know you did too. As Shion laughed, I could hear an audible click run through my head. I think he's figuring it out now. Like the piece of a jigsaw puzzle snapping into place.
今日はみんな本当にありがとう。おかげでイベントは大盛り上がりだったよ。大したものじゃないけど、これ今日のおだちんに。
あ、吉郎おじさん。私にはないの？おだちん。可愛いのが出てきましたわよ。
When Satoku and Rika-chan opened up the bag, there were cute little stuffed animals inside.
わあ、これ可愛い。お持ち帰りしていいの？本当に？
ってことは俺のもかな。お、なんだかやたら可愛いのが出てきたぞ。
I mean, it's not a fuzzy seal, but, you know, whatever. It was a stuffed toy wearing a beautiful dress, one you'd use to play house. Rena's eyes were glued to my stuffed doll. Satoko was the same. And Rika-chan too? I see. It wasn't just Rina, Satoko, and Rika-chan. There was one other person who seemed jealous.
ケイちゃんには一番似合わないのが出てきちゃったね。
Not wanting for her expression to give it away, she had said that to hide her embarrassment.
なんつうのか、プリティっていうか、キュートっていうか、可愛いのは認めるんだが、着せ替え人形はちょっとな。
ケイちゃんが持ってたら確実に明日からあれな趣味の人扱いだね。
Give it to me, please, I want it. Mion's usual teasing way of talking. I looked around to see who I should give the doll to. Mion was right in front of me. Mion was the only one who hadn't received a present, so I thought about giving it to her. But I didn't.
くれるの？レナに？
You can kind of see that look on her face. She's upset about this.
ありがとう。
Turning away from Mion's covetous gaze, I gave the doll to Rina. Mion's smile bore into my back. There was no way I couldn't have noticed. Why did I not give it to Mion? Since Mion was the only one who didn't get anything, wouldn't it have just been standard practice to give it to her? At that time, I'd noticed that something was wrong. I don't like this music. It's making me nervous. That's why I said it.
保身のためだよ。レナにあげないと夜道が怖い。
違いない違いない。
ミオンにあげようかと思ったけど、ちょっと違うよな。
That hurt. Something dark flickered briefly in Mion's eyes, but at the time I didn't notice it. I thought to give it to Mion. Why didn't I?
へへへへ。分かってるじゃない。私さ、どうして男に生まれなかったのかなって思う時あるよ。
And that was the birth of Shion. Mion herself had said that with a laugh, so I didn't realize that I had hurt her.
そうだな。ミオンってかっこいい系の方が似合うやつだもんな。
Although now I'm getting kind of annoyed that I managed to figure it out, sort of. I think the game kind of was pushing me in that direction. And now they're just kind of like, in case you didn't get it, let's rub it all over your face. But then again, that's kind of what I was wanting in Umineko, because I was pretty bad at figuring out stuff then.
だからこの店の手伝いはシオンちゃんが来て正解だった。
Oh, that hurts too. Huh? Shion asked, probably thinking she misheard me.
その制服、ミオンなんかには絶対に似合わないと思うけど、シオンちゃんにはよく似合ってると思うしさ。
え、それって
Shion, like Rina often does, spaced out and turned bright red. Mion seemed really happy. She seemed happy that I complimented Shion, saying that it didn't suit Mion, but that it suited Shion, saying that it suited her seemed to make her happy.
ミオンの双子の妹。
Man, you were just rude all over the place, weren't you?
性格は違うけど、外見は瓜二つなんだ。
そうそう。外見は似てるけど中身は大違いなんだよ。私は優しくて思慮深いけど、シオンは冷めてておっかない性格なんだよね。
多分生まれた時にミオンの女の子らしい部分はミオンと違って実にはにかんだ笑顔の似合う可愛い女の子なんだ。
Mion made a strange face that was both angry and happy at the same time. It seemed she was happy that I said Shion was cute. Sneaking a look inside the box, to say that she just put some of the leftovers inside would have been a lie. There was an elegant meal stuffed inside.
本当にいいのか？これタバスコとかがいっぱい入ってるとか、そういう冗談じゃないのかよ。
もうお姉じゃないんですから、 私そんなことしませんよ。別に嫌なら無理しなくても帰って自分で食べちゃいますから。
I'm not my sister. That was how she'd said it. Shion was insistent that she wasn't Mion. She was saying that she was Shion, and that I shouldn't think of her as Mion. When Mion was Shion, it carried a special meaning.
みーちゃんって不思議でしょ。女の子なんだけど男の子みたいっていうか。
That's what Rena said.
でもね、そんなみーちゃんも本当はすっごく女の子らしいんだよ。
レナ、お前ミオンにいくらもらったんだよ。
違うの。
Too close.
もうちゃんとした話をしてるんだよ。
Rene began to pout. Now probably wasn't the right time to joke around.
みーちゃんは部活の部長さんだからみんなのリーダーとして頑張ってるけど、本当はとっても可愛い女の子なんだよ。それ特に圭一くんには忘れてほしくないな。
There never was a riddle to begin with. Rena was saying the answer right from the beginning. So then I don't know what's going on anymore.
うん、ケイちゃんに悪気がなかったのは分かってる。分かってるつもり。
圭一くんは人を傷つけるような人じゃないよ。だからみーちゃんが痛みを覚える必要なんか全然ないんだよ。
じゃあ何なんだろうね。悔しいのか、それとも悲しいのか、全然わかんなくて。
欲しかった？あのお人形。レナがもらったのをあげても何にも解決にならないもんね。
そうだね。
じゃあみーちゃん、圭一くんにおねだりしてごらんよ。正面からぶつかってみた方が結構解決できるかもしれないよ。
そんなのできるわけないじゃない。
今さら恥ずかしくてできない？
ミオンじゃない私でもう一回やり直したい。
Alright, so Rena was in on the loop the whole time then. Good to know.
そうしたら今度はもっと素直になりたい。ミオンとしてのケイちゃんとの関係はとても気に入ってるよ。わがままだと知ってるけど、もう一回。
きっと気づいてくれるよ、圭一くん。
そうかな。
レナも応援するから、みーちゃんの悲しみが軽くなる方法を探してみようよ。私を信じて。みーちゃんを泣かせたりなんか絶対にさせないから。
信じる信じる。
きっと圭一くんはみーちゃんのことも分かってくれるよ。それでね、無神経なことを言ってごめんねって言って、あのお店にみーちゃんを連れて行って、あのお人形をプレゼントしてくれるの。
うん。
そうしたらみーちゃんもありがとうって言うんだよ。茶化しちゃダメだよ。素直に言うんだからね。
欲しいなって言ったらケイちゃん買ってくれます？
Mion said it quietly, doing her best to quell her embarrassment. I would have reflexively begun to lightly tease her to hide my embarrassment, but like Mion, I quelled that impulse.
いいよミオン、今日までのお礼ってことでどれでも買ってやるよ。
My voice cracked with the unfamiliar words. In order to not lose to Mion trying her best, I tried my best as well.
だから私ミオン
バカ。
じゃなくてシオン。
じゃあシオンに買ってやるよ。
Shion looked down. Red-faced, she pointed at the doll in the dress through the store window.
本当にいいんですか？あのドレスのだけはちょっぴり高いんですよ。
値段の問題じゃないだろう。気持ちの問題だよ。
私今日はケイちゃんに嫌なお客さんから助けてもらえて本当に嬉しかったです。先輩たちもみんな助けてくれなかったのにケイちゃんだけは助けてくれました。
Completely useless.
私の肩をグイって引っ張ってくれましたよね。あの時すごくかっこよかったです。なのに私恥ずかしくってちゃんとしたお礼もできなくって。
I clamped my hand down on Shion's head and ruffled her hair roughly, like how I would to Rena and the others. When I did that, Shion, like Rena would have, spaced out and blushed slightly.
そんな難しいのは抜きでいいよ。あの時あげてればよかったんだ。そうすればみんな楽しく笑ってられたんだ。
Shion didn't respond. She had turned bright red, like she was trying to hold back both laughter and tears.
今買ってくるよ。そこで待ってるよ。
She gonna disappear when we come back? Kinda feel that way. Yeah, come with
私
us.
も一緒に行きます。
Saying that, she grabbed onto my arm once again. This music is like very loud and strange. Like, the mood is weird. Saying that, she grabbed onto my arm once again. She wasn't trying to be stoic anymore.
お姉がどうしてケイちゃんのことを好きなのかね
So
え、
loud.
ケイちゃんのことちょっぴり好きになってもいいですか？
Alright, sorry, this is this is getting too loud. The unfamiliar situation made my head start to spin. Whoa, what am I doing? I had reached my limit. Smiling wryly to hide my embarrassment, I dragged Shion into the store with me.
すみません。表のショーウィンドウにあるドレスの人形が欲しいんですけど。
After a moment, I heard a voice of acknowledgement, and an apron-clad employee soon appeared.
ケイちゃん？それになんであんたがここにいるの？
Oh,
バイト中のお姉には関係ありません。
well, alright.
私、ケイちゃんとデート中なんですから。
That was, slightly unexpected, but alright.
なんだケイちゃん。
Even if you ask why, I'd like to know the answer myself. Mion looked at me with an expression of confusion and surprise. But that was the same with me. If she was there, then who was next to me?
最初からそうだって言ってますよ。園崎シオンです。お姉の双子の妹ですよ。ケイちゃんだって私のことシオンって呼んでたじゃないですか。
Shion, saying that, pouted cutely.
どういうことなの？説明してよ、シオン。別にお姉がご就寝のケイちゃんってどんな人なのかなって思ってデザートフェスタのチケットを都合してあげたんです。そしたらケイちゃん、私が嫌なお客さんに絡まれているところにさっそうと現れて。
I wonder if we were supposed to learn anything from all this. Or what this means.
バッタバッタとなぎ倒して私を助けてくれて。
Both Mion and I raised our voices pathetically, expressing our confusion to the utmost.
ミオンが電話をくれたろ。昨日さ。
しないよ私。何のことか全然わかんない。私、ケイちゃんのためにお弁当を届けてあげたよね。あれは私だもんね。 それともあれ、園崎ミオンともあろうお方が手作り弁当を作って男の子の家に海外しく届けに行ったと？
I'm not exactly sure what's going on here yet. It still feels strange.
へえ、お姉って見かけによらず大胆。
With a loud pop, a trail of smoke began to rise from Mion's head.
いや、知らない。ほらね、ケイちゃん、お姉は知らないって。だから昨日までのは全部私、園崎シオンなの。私のふりをしたお姉かもしれないと思ってたかもしれないけど、これで疑いは晴れたでしょ？
I couldn't tell up from down at that moment. If there was a mirror around, I would have seen my eyes go wide from the shock.
さあ、店員さん、表のショーケースの人形包んでくださいね。大好きになった人からの初めてのプレゼントだから、ちゃんとリボン付きで梱包してほしいです。
Mion, completely flustered, was being cornered by a sly-faced Shion. My brain had stopped working.
そんな、ケイちゃん、何がどうなって。
I'd like to ask myself that too.
じゃあ行こう。ケイちゃん、もう暗くなってきたからお家まで送ってあげるね。おねえ、悪いけど沖宮の家に電話して車を回すように言ってもらえる？自転車も積めるようにワゴンか何かで来てほしいって伝えてね。
In contrast to Shion, who had glee written all over her face, Mion was an empty shell and looked like she could burst into tears at any moment.
ケイちゃん。
I guess if it was that plain to see, it probably wasn't the right answer. It's kind of what I'm feeling right now. After that, Mion's grumblings were unrelenting. And it just got wacky. It got real wacky. I'm kind of wondering where we're gonna go from here. Like, I don't know. Not easy being green.
だから初めましてじゃないですって。昨日まで毎日お会いしてたじゃないですか。
もういい。お前がそうだって言うならそういうことでいい。
Someone from Shion's house came to get me in a station wagon. I'd initially refused, but Shion insisted, and so both my bicycle and I ended up stuffed in the car. It's the exact same model car as that detective. Said car was currently driving across the single bumpy road leading to Hinamizawa. For goodness sake, Shion was at Mion's level at least, or maybe even a better actor. Either way, no matter what questions I pressed her with, she'd slip out of them like an eel.
しかし、そっくりだな。ミオンみたいに髪を後ろで結んだら、やっぱりミオンそっくりになるのか？
さあ、試せばそうなるんじゃないですか。私たち筋金入りの一卵性ですから。昔は服を取り替えっこしただけで誰も見破れなかったものです。お姉と一緒に断るごとに入れ替わっていろいろと騙したりしましたって。
The middle-aged driver wearing a black suit heaved a heavy sigh, like he were a butler.
なあにかさい、その深いため息は。
失礼しました。昔から変わられないなと思っただけですよ。
You could see many years of hardship on the man's face through the rearview mirror.
それよりケイちゃんの家ってこっちでいいんですか？葛西は園崎本家の道以外はひなみ沢をよく知らないから、任せておくと矢後内あたりまで走ってっちゃいますよ。
そりゃ困る。すみません。次の右に入る細い道のところで止めてください。そこまでで結構です。
he stopped the car at the desired place. The driver, Kasai-san, got my bike out of the trunk for me.
あ、どうもすみません。今日は送ってもらってありがとうございます。
圭一さんで
Oh
した。
man,
お名前。
he looks scared. Look, he's got skulls on his tie. Look at him. He's a good guy right there.
あ、はい。
いろいろと災難はあると思いますが、そのうち飽きると思いますので、どうかそれまでご辛抱ください。
He gave me a deep, deep look of sympathy. This guy's definitely been dealing with the Sonozaki sisters ever since they were little kids.
ですが、ミオンさんと同じで、根は優しい方なんですよ。
それはつまり、ミオン並みに迷惑をかけるやつだということですか。
The man's face froze in a smile. His reply lost. Hey, back me up here.
じゃあねケイちゃん、また会いましょうね。お姉にもよろしくお伝えください。私も明日からひなみ沢の学校に通おうかな。
絶対に来るな。シオンが転校してきたら、俺が沖宮の学校に転校するから。
それはすごくひどいことですよ、ケイちゃん。
A short beep of the horn. The man gave a little wave to me from the driver's seat. Then the car withdrew into the dark night roads, leaving dust in its wake. Man, this entire day made no sense. I ran into Mion while I was with Shion, and the former's expression, like a pigeon, shot with a pellet gun, had finally begun to make a strong impression on me. So, basically, I don't know anything anymore. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. So, you know, the story started off with, like, as soon as he saw Shion, he thought she was Mion, and he basically went with that the whole time. And then we now find out they're not the same person. My head still, like, or my idea that, this is some sort of weird coping mechanism inside of Keiichi's mind is still a possibility, although it's broken down slightly by the fact that he saw both of them at the same time. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. There's still plenty of ways things could happen if, you know, if you're having trouble inside your own mind, of course. But assuming what we saw was real, which I'm going to, unless otherwise given information against it, I'm going to assume it was, they are different people. And I'm not exactly sure how to take what Rin has said and apply it to the situation anymore. Like, Mion could still be upset, but it's not like she's the same person and she did this to create a separate entity to deal with these feelings. So maybe Mion's just a little grumpy, you know. I don't know. It's very strange, but definitely interesting. I guess I'm curious to see where we go next time, even though I don't really have a good idea where that's going to be. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm still on the lookout, I was told, whenever we come across, why is his name escaping me? The guy that ripped his throat out. Not Keiichi, but the other guy. When we come across him, that would be a good point for a stream, so I'm still on the lookout for that. So, hopefully at some point we'll be coming to that and we can do a stream at some point. But, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more Higurashi. Bye!